not every good idea could be a good business, but every business is a good idea. So it's two different things. So
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our WODIGI Podcast. In this podcast series, we will be talking about successful migrant women stories and how they start their business in their host country. So I am honored to introduce you Ericka Martinez. She's originally from Colombia and started her business in Lithuania, which calls Latina Kalba. WODIGI project is funded by European Union. We are trying to giving educational materials for migrant women to improve their business by using digital marketing skills. We will be mainly talking about Ericka's experience in business and how her experience in digital marketing. So yeah, welcome, Ericka. I will give you mic to briefly introduce yourself.
thank you for the invitation. I'm really glad to be here with you, tell you a little about my story. So I'm originally from Colombia. Initially, I moved 3 years in Madrid, and then I moved to Kaunas because I'm married to a Lithuanian man. My bachelor is actually in petroleum engineer. Yeah, and I have a master in renewable energies that I did in Madrid. For me, it was really hard to find a job here in energy sector because of the language. So for me, it was a huge barrier. Non speak full Lithuanian. I'm supposed to be B1 according with you.
Very nice.
Yeah, but I don't feel comfortable with the language, so I prefer be modest and say like, okay, maybe I could be A2. I have been here 2 years, and the first year was just looking for a job, and I applied so much job position. In Nitis was one of my not a dream, but I was trying to chase them so much that at the end I say, okay, I'm done with this because always ask me for full Lithuanian language level. Yeah, I was struggling for this time. Then I found myself, okay, I don't want to be doing anything. I always have been very active person. So I started to volunteer. A Safe Heart was my first job as volunteer here, helping women victims of traffic violence. I found myself in a new chapter that I didn't know about it. So I really like this part of helping people, and I feel that I have a purpose, and I start organizing events for them. And it was a really nice experience. I met a lot of people, beautiful women, and I have a lot of friends from that activities that I performed. Then I started teaching Spanish also as volunteer with the Speak, and I realized that I like it. I mean, I never see myself as a teacher, never, and I used to think that I didn't have the patience that a teacher needs. Because I always want everything fast and now, and when you're trying to explain something to someone, you need a lot of patience. When they don't get the point, and if they don't get you, you need to find a way to reach them and make them understand the topic. So yeah, never see myself. If you asked me 5 years ago, I would say no way, I will never be a teacher. I'm a believer that if you want to do something, you have to do it right, or don't do it. So I start study, and I say, okay, I want to do it better, because I was doing just by intuition, but without the knowledge. It's not just speak the language. So not because you speak any language you can be a teacher. I think that this disrespectful for the profession and for the people who have been in that career so many years. So I take it very seriously and start study, doing a master. Also, I make a specialization to work with kids because I really enjoy work with them. So, and then like I always in trainings. I'm part, and I have founder member of the ALPE, is the Spanish Teacher Association in Lithuania, and we just founded this year, and this have opened so many doors for us, and because we have a voice now and a group, so. Other organization can see us here like something serious, that people who take the time, study a lot, prepare, and can offer the best for the students. So yeah, that's it, a short long story. So I decided to create my own brand, my own Spanish academy. So initially online, and I start with the logo, the design, the name, the website, because I want to offer the best. I check with other academies, not Spanish academy, but with Lithuanian language academy, and I saw what they offer, how they do, and I didn't like it actually because it didn't show like very professional. I found out that here, and just because they speak the language, they start teaching and charge. I don't know, a euro, 10 euro, 15 euro, 20 euro, and so on. So you can find prices from A to 20, 30 in private lesson, but then you have these online sessions, and you find courses that is 300, 400, 700. And I say, oh my God, pay 700 for a language that you only speak here? It's crazy. I offer private lessons. I offer fast courses, intensive could be, yeah. Also group lessons. So the group lessons, this will be never is more than 6 persons. So it's not a huge group, but I offer lower prices. Yeah. So my academy called it Latina Kalba because the Kalba, that is the verb to speak in Lithuanian. Yeah, so I try to fusion both cultures, because for me Spanish is not just a language, it's a culture. If a life experience is the food, is the abuelas with the desserts, the dances, everything, the joy, the vibe. So yeah. The color, so that's why I have, and I keep it the the color of the Lithuanian flag. So it's like a fusion with the passion, the spicy of Latin people. Maybe a lot of people don't know, but we have a huge group of Latinos here. Yeah, first Venezuelans, because they have this bond with Lithuania that they were after war. They moved to Venezuela and they live there, and so they make this deal like a repatriation. They bring the families, and now they're living here. And most of these people doesn't speak English, so for them it's really hard learn other language. Lithuanian. Learn Lithuanian from English is it's impossible if you don't speak English. Yeah, so I'm focused on that, and the Spanish lesson for Lithuanians and for English speaker. So it's like 3 different groups.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ericka. It's amazing story actually. But as far as I see, you find the needs of your target for your clients and try to adapt your business according to their needs and also for your passion. It's also really good to see. By the way, you are also famous on social media. I check like thousands of followers she has, and yeah. So I would like to now ask actually about how digital marketing, like how to be active on social media, also help to grow your business.
Okay, this is very important. First, you need to know which target do you want to reach. So lifestyle, location, age. This is the target. You have to be specific. Yeah. In my case, like it's teaching, so I can teach from kids to old people. So I have like a huge and very open target. Also women and men, but yeah, depends on your business. So I also always recommend you need to find your niche, your target. When you define this, you can create a strategy for the marketing. Yeah. So, for example, Instagram, because in Instagram you can see your feed and have to be something that you want to reflect. So is it academy or is something that you just do it randomly? Yeah. So you want to be more professional. You have to show this with some patterns, same colors, same letters. Yeah. So you have to be very specific how to do it. So in mine, maybe we can check here. I can show you. Yeah, so I have a structure, yeah, and this is the pattern, and it's very important for business have a pattern because they show first that you know what are you doing.
Yeah.
So you are showing professionalism, you are showing that you know your target also as a brand, and I do everything by myself.
Yeah. Sharing post in English
Yeah,
or
that's
in
the thing.
Lithuanian?
In both.
In both.
So yeah, this is important. The language also, and this is also I saw on social media some groups that they say that they are Spanish teachers, but they always write in Lithuanian language. So I say, okay, for me, it will be very suspicious that the Spanish teacher never speaking Spanish, you know.
Yes.
So I will definitely won't go with this teacher. Like, okay, so yes, this kind of thing that maybe is a little detail, but that's what clients see. You need to show why what you do and why people can choose you and not other. And the clients are really funny. They don't know what they want until they see.
Yeah.
So you have to show them. And this is a tip for you. You use Google Trends. You put Lithuania, and they would show you all the trends that what people is looking for in Google, and you will have at least 10, and you can put it last week, last month, or whatever you want. So you will have a list what is the topics that people is looking for, and you can work with that. So this is a good tip, and you can use it in your social media.
Thank you very much, Erika, for sharing like all the practices. Actually, you mentioned already digital marketing practices, challenges, and suggestion. Very nice. And now I would like to ask you, like, what would be your suggestion for specifically for migrant women who want to start their business or wants to grow their business? So, if you have any suggestion, we can listen.
First, you can't start a business without a business plan. This is very, very important. Yeah, maybe you found your passion, you like and you enjoy someone doing necklace. Yes, but you need to do a study before. It's not just jump it because at the end will be your savings, will be your money, or maybe a loan. So you can't lose that. Yeah. So you need to do a lot of research. Okay, how can I do it? Which provider should I have? And do a plan. Normally, a business, you won't receive immediately the return. Yeah. So the investment, so normally is 1 year. Normally. Just a few business that you can have it immediately return. Yeah. But this is if you are very lucky. Yeah. So not just a product, not just a service, it's a experience. Why you will have classes with me and not with other Spanish teacher? Yeah. I can say because I don't know, it's just so I always smell good, I always dress well, because I look very Latina, because I'm very joyful person, because I'm funny. Yeah, it's so much thing that maybe for some clients won't be important, but for others are. Yeah, so you have to always give the plus, the extra mile. Yeah. And yeah, and about the money, it's very, very important. People think this that is a lightly subject, but it's not. It's the base because at the end you start a business because you want to earn money. You want a profit. Yeah. So if you have any product or any service, you need to check all the possible way. You start if I offer a lesson and I charge for 10 euro this lesson. So your time costs 10 euro. Yeah, but you need internet. You need to have a computer. So do you have internet connection? Do you have a computer? No, I just have my phone. So you need a laptop or you need a iPad, a tablet. So this is already an investment. And at the end, so this will be enough, this 10 euro or 20 euro. And in the case, for example, for me, the website, yeah, I have to pay because when you have this PayPal and stuff, you have to pay a monthly payment. So should I cover this with the student? With how much students do I need to cover this? Yeah, and so So you have to think about this, because at the end, this small detail will give you the failure. Yeah, that you don't have profit. For example, if you do delivery, did you include the gasoline of your car? Oh no, but I have a car and I have a gas. Yeah, but this is a cost. Yeah,
Something you should think.
exactly. And a lot of people don't think about this. Yeah, that, no, because I have my car at home and I tank it every week. So it's, yeah, but how much is in gasoline? So if you are offered delivery, you have to charge for that, because at the end you have to pay for gasoline. And maybe yes, you bought your car and you have it already, but if you don't have, you have to pay for a delivery person. So how much it will cost? So yeah, don't take this subject as like very lightly. And I think that if you focus on all the details, you do at least what I need, how I do it. Suppliers, at least 4 suppliers, because things happen. Fail. Yeah, could have even four can fail at the same time. And what we don't do? Yeah, so you need to take care of this very, very seriously. So at least it's like the backup of the backup of the backup. Be seriously with the money. This is one thing that not every good idea could be a good business. Okay, so you need to be focused, but every business is a good idea. So it's two different things. So yes, you have an idea and you have to put it in paper and disclose and be very detailed. It's worth it. If you earn it €5 for each product, it will be enough for you, because yeah, your time also have a cost. Most of people, when they start their own business, they don't value their time. Yeah, so I can give you the last example. If I decide to work in a public school here in Lithuania, the payment is really low. So I can say, okay, with one of my students, they pay 150 private lesson per month. That's the other thing. I don't do single lessons, because I want a commitment with my students, and also they want a commitment from me. Yeah, because when you offer single lessons, you never know if they will come back or if the teacher will come. Yeah, so it's like two ways, and the trust also. Yeah, so I can call you tomorrow for a lesson and then I disappear for 1 month and then I come back and then I complain why I'm not learning. Yeah, but if you have a commitment, so I have, okay, monthly, we can do the whole level, it's a price, or monthly payments. So yes, €150 for uh, monthly payments is 2 lessons per week, 4 times per month. Yeah, but if I go to a public school, for I can say 6 hours per week. Yeah, so they paid after taxes €200, and you need to go there, pay buses, and you spend 1 hour going, 1 hour coming back. So at the end, it's not 6 hours; will be 12 hours of your time. Yeah, so this is the thing that you need to consider about. Yeah, so okay, if my price is good, it's competitive, it's enough, and the profit that I got is good. So yeah, so think about this topic and leave your comment.
Thank you very much, Ericka. Yeah, thank you very much for watching our video. And if you have also other experiences or your questions, please also share with us. We will be happy to also read you and interact with you as well. Our WODIGI podcast series will be continue in different countries and in different topics. So please stay tuned and see you at the next video. Bye bye.